Listen, you're kind of new in this neighborhood, so I'm going to wise you up. I'm Muggs McGinnis, the leader of this gang. Now, if you want to take any of the boys out, you got to have them in by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And no smoking, drinking, or hopscotch, because we're all in training. Now, I'm going to introduce you to the fellas in their physical order. This is Danny, my left-hand man.
How do you do?
This is Glimpy, my right-hand man.
Hello, Matilda.
Pee-wee, my yes man.
Hi.
And Skinny, my no man.
Hi.
And last but not least is Scruno. He's our blackout warden.
Hi.
Now you met them all, and you can do anything if you... Hey!
Hey, you kids, get out of here. Hey, plan trouble.
See you later. Oh, wait, take that sticker hand and take that Peter easy. Now, I wonder how that could have happened.
I don't know, but they can't blame us for it.
But we was here. That's circumstantial evidence.
Well, let's dig. All right, let's get out of here. Zoom, too. Hey, stop! Look out, stop! Wait, let me out of here! Hey! Uh-oh. What do we do now?
Sing Mammy, that'll stop them.
Look out! Where'd they go?
Now, take it easy, Muddy. Don't aggravate your rheumatism.
careful,
Good
dear.
morning, officer. What's new?
Nix on that. What's your hurry? We're just getting our exercise, taking our girls for a walk.
I was just taking my mother to the races.
Why did you break that window?
Quiet, Mother.
Then why were you running?
We always get blamed, so we run. There ain't no law against running, unless you're a politician.
You kids are always doing something. If it ain't one thing, it's another. You're just a bunch of hoodlums.
Is that a nice way to talk in front of a poor, dyspeptic lady?
Don't let it get you, Clarice. Coppers ain't got no manners.
I got a good mind to have your badge confiscated.
Come on, wise guy.
No,
Get that
no.
stuff off.
I ain't gonna do it.
Hey, officer. Hey, officer. Would you unhook me? Come on. Come on, let's go.
You can't arrest us without a corpus delicious.
What do my lawyer hears about this? There's going to be a big shakeup around here. Yeah, my boss is going to hold you guys.
You mean we gotta walk? Where's the patrol wagon?
Yeah, like that. All right, Baker. Which one of these boys broke your window?
I didn't break it. I broke it myself. Every time I get in there, I break something. Ain't I the clumsiest thing?
Ain't that too bad? Now you don't get your promotion.
Why don't you guys think of something else to do besides make us miserable? Sabotage.
What chances a little guy got against a corporation?
Hey, there goes our taxi.
Okay, if you four guys will excuse us...
Who pumps you up?
Hurry up!
Look out, Pee-wee. Come on, Bruno. I couldn't run no faster. This truck was full of watermelon.
We'll be picking watermelons for the next 5 years if you don't hurry up.
Hey, if you hurry up, I'll give you $1 million.
Hey, you kids, get off the truck.
Save it for the finance company.
Who's hiding your old bus?
If you don't get off, I'll brain you.
Shut up. The pedestrian has the right of way. He talks like he owns this thing. Yeah,
Hey, don't go so fast. I got a nervous stomach.
Come on, get off the truck, will you?
What a terrible taxi. No radio.
Listen, come on, get off of here.
Hey, Shorty, will you back up about 2 blocks? You're past my office.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Get out of here. Come on. Here, come on, get
Hey, leave them dogs alone. I've been running, man. I'm going to run some more.
You-
right now. Hey, Bill.
Hiya, Danny.
Remember me? I'm your brother.
What are you doing down here?
This letter came for you, so I brought it down.
Thanks. It's from the government.
My grandfather got a letter from the government once.
What was it, an invitation to Sing Sing?
Alcatraz.
Well, kid, looks like your brother's in the Army.
Oh, that's swell, Bill.
Private Phil Collins reporting.
Coming in!
Shoot it!
Hey! Listen.
Hey, what's that? That's a siren on Blackwell's Island. Somebody busted loose.
Most likely a false alarm.
Let's take a look.
I'll see you later, Bill. I'll see you later. Come on.
Hey, what do you see?
Seagulls?
Hey, oh, hi,
You got any clues?
No, you guys got any?
No, I think it's a false alarm, just like Bill said.
Boy, if I could nab this convict, I'd graduate from my detective correspondence course with honors.
It's better to graduate with good marks. Hey, there's a guilty-looking personality. Let's go over and get a confession. But don't break no bones.
Come on.
Hey, you the guy that escaped from the island?
Hey, go on, beat it, scram, you guys.
The chauffeur!
Hiya.
How you been?
Hey, go on, get away from here, will you?
It's out top. The streets are free.
Sure, we're private detectives. We're from the Burns Agency. If you hear my uncle, third-degree Burns.
Well, you must have heard of Charlie Chan. This is a stablemate, Charlie Horse.
Charlie.
Hi, horse.
Take his picture and send it to the funny paper.
I got a better idea. I'll send it to Ripley.
I bet he won't believe it.
Yes, you would. Hey, give me that camera.
Now, what are you doing?
What are you looking for, a match? I got a match right here.
Don't go away.
I'm not going no place here. Here's a match.
You got a match, haven't you?
Hey, he's got a rod. Don't shoot. That ain't a rod. That's a gun.
Is it loaded?
Sure, it's loaded.
Let me see.
Let me see.
It's got real
Give me
good.
that thing. You want to get hurt?
Hey, the cops. Looks cramped. Hey, where you going? I don't think he likes cops. Hey, listen. Make sure you're working here. See, do something. Jump on that truck. Move those back. Move the box.
Come on, fellas, get him up there. Come on. Right there. Right there.
All right, let's look there, boys.
What are you kids doing in that truck?
Hey, we're just upright citizens trying to make an honest dollar.
After all, we got wives and babies to support.
Cut out the wisecracks. Seen you kids before, haven't I?
Maybe it was at the races. Or was it Palm Beach?
It was juvenile court.
Don't tell me you were in trouble, officer.
Get down out of there.
Marty, can't blame a guy for trying to fill up a Social Security fund.
We don't want to mooch on a city like you.
Let me see your
Driver's license, I know. You just want to prove that you can read. There you are. On the other side's a very nice picture of my Aunt Sue. Skinny old thing, isn't she? Is there anything else I can do for you, officer?
No, Mr. Wise Guy.
Well, you sure you wouldn't want to search the truck, look in one of the barrels, and see if that lug from Blackwell's Island ain't in one of them?
Yeah, maybe he's learning to swim in wine.
Get out of there.
That's what I call wasting the taxpayers' money.
Goodbye now. I'm glad they're going.
Heads up.
Hey, money in the making.
Oh, that'll be a pleasant change. Being broke is getting monotonous. All right, Luke?
Yeah, make it snappy.
Hey, how about a little help from the All-American Longshoremen's Association?
Got some good men here.
Go on, scram. Hey, Nappy.
You looking for the guy that's driving that truck?
Yeah, did you see him?
He left when the cops came.
Cops.
Sure, by the way he took off, you'd think he was the guy that escaped from Blackwell's Island.
He had a rod.
Hey, have you ever been fingerprinted?
Go on, beat it.
I don't know, but it looks to me like you'll need a little help with that barrel. A little large for you, isn't it?
Sure, I come from a long line of wine barons. He means barrels.
Okay. Help me get this on the truck.
All right, boys.
Come on, get on. Come on, now, easy now. Take it easy. Come on, take it easy with it. Get it right on it. Go ahead, get it on. Don't get it on it. Put it on. Get it up there.
Don't injure yourself,
All right,
boys.
great.
Don't
Get it up
injure
there. It was swell.
yourself.
Push it back.
All right, boys, don't strain your ligaments.
I'll handle it. Hey, grab it.
Oh, you give up?
Come on, give me a hand, will you?
All right, boys, give him a hand. You just didn't appreciate how useless we was.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey,
Hey, how about a little gratuity here?
you for
How about a little compensation? Come on, 6 pieces, please. All right, that's a little better. But 2 bits.
Awful limp, Luke.
We've been laboring in a delusion. You ain't. Hey, ain't you gonna wait for your change? Can you spare it? Spendthrift. 2 bits. Hey, that's 2 packs of cigarettes. Hey.
Hey, Mark. What if we do find this Luke Manning's body? What do we do with it?
Throw it back to the fish.
Yeah. Hey, where's Glimpy? He can't swim.
I don't know. He was around a minute ago.
Oh, gosh, what if he's drowned? Who's going to tell his mother? Oh, he's an Orpheum.
Orpheum, that's the name of a theater. Orpheum.
Hey, fellas,
Let's
look.
get an education.
Oh, my God, across the street. That's a claw. Yeah. Hey, these are the coppers. Get out.
Hey, you. What do you think you're doing?
Who, me, officer? I'm just getting a bit of a suntan, that's all.
Where are your pals?
Oh, I don't know where they are.
Are all these your clothes?
Yes, sir. 7 changes, one for every day in the week.
Hey, you kids, come on out.
Well, what's eating you?
Come on down. The water's fine for drowning.
I don't want any trouble from you kids, so you better hop on up here.
Yeah, we're coming. What do you want?
What's the trouble?
And you're going for a ride.
Go for a ride.
Stop me on the sunny side, will you? How about
You're
that
going to
car?
headquarters. Get on your clothes.
So you'll be leaving for the Army soon, eh, Bill?
Yeah. I'm taking my physical next week.
I'm sorry to see you leave, Bill. What are you going to do about that kid brother of yours?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about, Mr. Mullins.
Sure. What's on your mind?
Well, with my going in the Army, Danny's going to be on his own. But I don't want him running around the streets. I know what that leads to. Juvenile court and reform school. I saw enough of that kind of stuff when I was at the Wilton School for Boys.
Yeah, so you once told me. Say, Bill, why did you quit that job?
I didn't like the way they handled kids. That's why I've always done everything I could for Danny. So as he wouldn't have to see the inside of that or any reform school.
Yeah, and you've done a good job of it, son.
Thanks. The only thing that'll help Danny's a real job. Now, I was wondering if you could...
If I could put him to work, huh?
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Mullins. Why, he's a big, strong kid. He could do this job easy.
Well, bring him around this afternoon. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, that's swell, boss. You won't be sorry.
Hey, Bill. Bill, the cops are arresting Danny and the gang.
Arresting Danny?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Over there.
Let's go.
Get away from this bad house, will you? It's private. You know, I think you're framing us.
Go on, Scram. You got to please.
Come on, get your clothes on.
I'm going to get the DA. I'm going to get the DA's brother there.
What's wrong, officer?
Who are you?
I'm this kid's brother.
Well, they stole a truck from McCary Street, and there's no mistake about it because they caught him red-handed.
Stole a truck?
Look, Mr. Wise Guy, maybe you'll deny you weren't in the front seat of that truck.
Yeah, battery's dead.
And maybe you'll say that you didn't tell me that you were working for the company.
Oh, you got to tell a little white lie once in a while.
Danny, is this true?
Yeah, but we was only kidding.
You were you? Well, this warrant isn't a joke, so come along, peace.
Okay, but you'll be sorry you humiliated me in front of my friends. You know, life is going to be a long time. All right.
Get in there.
Come on, what are you going to do, Cocker? Come on.
Remember, hey, what's the big
Dormitory 3, workhouse.
Oh, that means I do what, boss?
You'll find out, and don't call me boss. Address me as Mister.
Okay, Mr. Boss.
Ethelbert McGinnis. Ethelbert McGinnis!
Ethelbert? Can you imagine a guy with a moniker like that?
Which one of you was Ethelbert McGinnis?
We got a McGinnis, but no Ethelbert.
Oh, yes, you have. Now, which one of you is it?
terrible thing. I'm Ethelbert.
You? Oh, I'm completely disillusioned.
So you're Ethelbert McGinnis.
Just kind of a name, you know. It's been in the family for a long time. You might call it a skeleton in the family closet. It'd make me very happy if we just kind of left it there and forgot about it.
All right, Ethelbert.
I wouldn't use that name if I was you. It's because my father made a mistake. Don't mean you have to do the same thing.
Oh, a little wise guy, eh?
Wise guy. That's it. Call me Mr. Wise Guy.
All right. Now, Mr. Wise Guy, what kind of work have you ever done?
Work?
Yeah.
Work?
Yeah, work.
I'm not familiar with the word.
Oh, well, we'll fix that.
I was afraid you would.
Come in. Can I do something for you?
Why, yes. My name is Bill Collins. Danny Collins is my brother.
Collins. Oh, yes, the wine truck case. They were just admitted.
That's right. You think I could see Danny?
I'll see. Won't you come this way, please?
Say, this place looks much better.
Then you've been here before.
Yeah, I was a guard for 1.5 years.
How interesting.
Sure. If you like to see kids kicked around and starved.
Oh, but you really don't know Wilton.
Lady, I know plenty that isn't good about this place.
Things have changed, as you've already noticed. We're here to help the boys, not to hurt them.
Sorry if I blew up, miss. But I learned to hate the Wilton Reformatory.
I understand.
All right, that's all.
So Jed Mill is still a guard here. Yeah, things have changed all right. What are you trying to do, miss? Sell me a bill of goods?
Daniel Collins.
Yes, sir. Maybe you remember my brother. He used to work here.
Is that so? You must be Bill Collins' brother.
That's me.
Hoodlums must run in your family.
What do you think you're calling names?
All right. I apologize.
Okay.
Lay off.
Take it easy, you. Just a moment now. What's the trouble here? What's the trouble, Miller?
Be careful of him, Mr. Barnes. He's liable to attack you the way he did me. I know him. His name is Bill Collins. He's that hoodlum's brother.
Mr. Barnes, I can explain. Mr. Collins once worked here. He was only...
Never mind explaining, lady. I can do that. I didn't come here to start a rumpus, but I don't like to see any kid get smacked around.
Smacking around is too good for him.
That's entirely unnecessary, Miller. And as long as I'm superintendent of this institution, no boy is to be struck.
Well, you gotta make him respect authority, don't you?
There are even limitations to authority. I hope I make myself clear.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Collins, Miss Mitchell, would you please come with me?
Don't worry, kid.
There's a guy that's going to be all right.
Yeah, maybe things won't be so bad after all.
I won't forget this in a hurry, and neither will you.
All right, my memory ain't so bad either.
Mr. Collins, Jim Barnes is my name.
How do you do?
Ann Mitchell is mine.
Mr. Collins, I'm afraid you never knew it, but your testimony in your written resignation was indirectly responsible for new order here at Wilton.
No, I didn't know that. Guess I was in too much of a hurry to get away.
Well, how would you like to take a look around the place now?
I'd like it very much.
I'm sure Miss Mitchell here wouldn't object to being your guide, would you, Ann?
I'd be delighted.
Gee, thanks a lot.
We'll begin...
You didn't have one of those when I was here.
I told you, things have changed.
Goodbye.
Bye.
You know, if I wasn't going in the Army, I wouldn't mind getting my old job back.
I'm sure Mr. Barnes would like to have you.
In fact, I wouldn't even mind getting sent to reform school. That is, if the other half is anything like you.
There's always the guardhouse in the Army.
Say, that gives me an idea. I'm taking my physical tomorrow, and I need some more weight if I expect to make the grade. Now, how's about you helping me to put on a few pounds by having dinner with me tonight? Huh? Oh, please, for Uncle Sam.
All right. But remember, it's only for Uncle Sam.
The Army will never forget this.
If a man is willing, say yes. If he's unwilling, say yes anyway.
One for the book. Okay, let's get going. Hey, stupid. Hey, calling me, boys? Thought I told you to lay off that bourbon. I'm not drinking any bourbon. Just a bromo seltzer, that's all. Never mind. Now get this straight. Give me 10 minutes, see? And keep the motor going. Okay. Be ready if I need you. And remember what I said about the bourbon. No, I wasn't drinking. Oh.
I don't know when I've laughed so much.
I never knew the Wilton Reformatory could give me anything to laugh about.
I'm glad, Bill. Maybe your fortune's changing.
It is. You know, I can even look into the future of Private Bill Collins. I never cared very much what was going to happen to him after national defense. But I do now.
I like you, Private Collins. I like your brother Danny, too.
Danny's a good kid.
In fact, if there were 10 of you Collins boys, I'm afraid I'd like every one of you.
Now, you're the one who's fickle.
I have a weakness for uniforms. Good night, Bill. Thanks for a lovely evening.
Oh, good night, Ann.
Say, or you're a dead pigeon.
Police! Help! Help! Murder! Police! What's up? Mr. Trainer has been murdered! There they go! There they go! Catch him! Follow that car!
Take this thing out of low gear. Buddy, or I'll let you have it.
And that's how it happened. I had already taken Miss Mitchell home. I was out of cigarettes, so I stopped to buy some.
You were not out. This half-filled package of cigarettes was found in your car. Explain that.
I don't know anything about it. It wasn't mine. Besides, I don't open my package that way.
That don't cut no ice. Green, the drug clerk, positively identifies you as one of the bandits.
I didn't do it. And my word's as good as his.
Collins, it's pretty simple what you did. You went ahead of your pals to see if the coast was clear. You bought a package of cigarettes for a stall. Then you stood guard at the door while the others shot and killed the drug clerk.
I did not. I didn't do it. It's not true.
Come on, Collins. Now, who were your pals? Now, you're not going to let them go free, and you take this rap alone. Don't be a fool. Give us a lead, and I'll see you get off easy. I promise.
Bill, are you all right?
Yeah.
Why don't you question him when he's not ill?
Lady, this is murder.
But can't you see that he's weak?
Come on, Collins. Now, the fact remains you were driving the car in which one of the bandits made his getaway.
What else could I do with a gun in my back?
Do you think a man about to go in the army would commit a murder? Why, he was to take his physical today.
Lady, if you're trying to use Uncle Sam as an alibi, save your breath. Facts are facts.
I'm not trying to use Uncle Sam for an alibi. Oh, this is all crazy. I'm innocent, I tell you.
If you can prove that, Collins, you haven't anything to worry about.
How do you like this? Whoever thought I'd become a chambermaid to a bunch of chickens?
I always did want to be an interior decorator.
What a beautiful piece of muslin. Plus, it's just been imported. It's got a regular English droop to it.
Yeah,
good, Lily. Looks good, but that chest is too full, Squirrel.
Yes, about 2.5 inches for the chest.
What are you doing to my suit? What's the matter with you?
Oh, those shoulders droop.
What's the matter with
About 5.5 inches right there.
We'll make
them
it
around.
good. We'll make it
Oh,
take
look at that seat. It's all wrong.
the seat.
Look at that.
Yeah, right
What are
there.
you doing? Listen, one more mark on this suit and I'll kick your back fence in.
See that? You lack the appreciation for the finer things in life. Why, it's a man's physical appearance that means everything in the end.
If you don't dig mighty quick, your physical appearance is going to change into a ghost.
All right.
Hey, by the way, wasn't your brother supposed to take his physical today?
Yeah, I wonder how he came out.
Hey, look what I found at Chicken's Nest, a name.
You're quite a discoverer. You should be with Columbus.
He's dead.
That's what I said. What did you expect to find in that chicken nest? Croquettes?
Hey, I wonder if there's a chicken in here.
Let me see and I'll tell you. That'll take a little scientific research. A chicken? Why, there's quintuplets in there.
Yeah, let me see. How do you do it?
Hold it up to the sun and put it right on your eye. Right up there, like that.
That's it. What are you, a wise guy or something?
Mr. Wise Guy, remember? Here, go get yourself a union card.
Oh, what's the pain?
What's the matter with you? Did you ever hear of Michelangelo? He started off painting chicken coops.
Who's he?
Him? Why, he was a portrait painter. He used to paint men and women.
Ah, that's nothing. I got an Uncle Louie. He did the exact same thing last year at the beach. He painted men on one door and women on the other.
Let him have it.
Oh, you.
Hey, Muggsy! Well, look who's here.
Hiya, gang.
Hi, Pee-wee. Well, you been around? We ain't seen you.
I've been working in the office. Sort of an office boy. Not bad, huh? If that's the case, you ought to be able to find out something I want to know.
What do you mean?
Who's running this emporium?
I don't get you. Oh, you know, there's always a couple of guys that deal the cards around.
Oh, they got a couple like that here. What's their names?
Rice Pudding Charlie and Chalky Jones. But they've been here a long time.
That's fine. I'll have to meet those two boys.
You won't have to meet them. They'll look you up.
Oh, they will. Well, that's very belligerent.
So that's the new gang that moved in, huh? Well, there's nothing like getting acquainted.
Yeah, things are kind of dead around her since Barnes took over. I hear that Chalky Jones and Rice Pudding Charlie had things pretty much to themselves under the old superintendent.
Yeah?
But they only got one connection now.
Who?
That guard Miller.
Miller, huh? There's a guy who should get himself a new job, breaking in guillotine.
Yeah, but Chalky and Charlie are in strong with him.
They cutting up anything?
Yeah, they work in the commissary.
That sounds like a soft touch to me.
Best job in here. I told you they'd look you up.
Faces don't look so good to me.
Let's do some surgery.
Bring the plastic, boys.
I'll be right with you, fellas, but I remember I got to get these eggs, and I don't mean scrambled either. Wow. Deliver me from temptation. Yeah.
Which one of you guys is named Ethelboy?
Yeah, me. So what?
I heard you couldn't fight your way out of a beauty parlor.
You ought to try fighting your way into one and get that kisser fixed.
Funny. Who goes by the name of Collins here?
I do. What's it to you?
Got a little present for you.
You're the new paper boy, huh?
Read 'em and weep, kid.
That was very considerate of you.
You really owe me something now, don't you?
And you're gonna get it.
Hey, God, don't me that.
Hold him, boys.
Let go of me, you rats. I'll might you when I get out of here.
Fellas, you got some in his eye. That's not very nice, and you got it all over his nose and mouth. I don't think that's the least bit nice. I don't think so. Now, if you put a little like that... Oh, don't let it drip down there. God! God! Come on, huh? Nice run, huh? You want to put some like that?
I'll fix you.
Honey boy,
Get out of here.
Honey boy, I'm giving you the brush.
Well,
I'm not
my
getting
ass.
out.
Get her.
Get out.
Oh, is that murder?
Biggest thing I've ever seen.
Oh!
I used to bet half my life going into reform school, and I spent the other half coming out. You want to know something? I was beginning to injure my health. So they were smiling. I'm not kicking at all, but no matter what I do or say, you know, this reform school life is beginning to injure my health.
So I said to the guy, it's a lucky thing you're... Hey, Charlie, get a load of cutie pie saying his prayer.
Don't pay no attention to those morons. Your brother will make out all right.
He's only got 4 more days.
Well, a lot of things can happen in 4 days.
You know, Chalky, gas ain't so bad.
Yeah? It's better than the rope or the chair. I read in a book once how they get in a daze a week before they go.
Can't you guys talk about anything else?
Hey, that was an accident. That was an accident. No kidding, no kidding. I wanted to hit you while you wasn't looking. I didn't mean that. I swear I didn't mean it.
Hey, go!
Come on, get over here. Get over here. Get out. Get out. Now shut your traps and go to bed. Hand me that hat. Come on, get to bed.
You shouldn't get in trouble over me. I can take care of it.
Yeah, I know.
Look, blood.
Pleasant dreams, wise guy.
Enjoy yourself. If I was you, I'd call up and order 2 wheelchairs while I was still able.
Well.
You may not know it, Bud, but you just struck out. Take the field. Come on, show that ball and take that glove. Let's go, a little activity here.
You mean to say he didn't appreciate your tipping him off?
Just like me throwing a pitcher of ice water down his back. I lose my recreation for 2 weeks on top of that.
What?
Yeah. You don't like the idea of nobody snitching.
And, what happens to Mr. Wise Guy?
Nothing.
Strike!
Right. Did you ever try seeing an optometrist?
I never had trouble with my feet.
You never had trouble with your feet.
What is an optometrist?
An optometrist? An optometrist? That's a... Throw the ball, you're holding up the gate.
What's the matter with you? Hey, get some water, somebody.
Who done it? How many was there? That's all I want to know.
You all right? It was an accident.
Well, who done the accident?
Could have been the boys that kind of took this summer.
Huh? Yeah. What do you think my head is, a carnival target?
Could be the missing link.
Right!
Wait a minute, let me at him. All right, wait a minute. This is all mine, boys, all mine.
Come on, Charlie. That a boy.
What's the matter? Having trouble, Charlie?
Nothing I can't take care of, sir.
Come on, you get back in this.
Come on, Charlie. That a boy.
Come on, break it up. What's the matter? Always fight when my back is turned. This guy's always fighting.
So you stand by and referee a fight. Look, Miller, when I took over this institution, I was determined to clean it up. There was one rat hole, though, I've had trouble in plugging, and now I'm going to stuff you into it.
You can't hang nothing on me, Barnes.
You've done your own hanging. I'll expect your resignation on my desk within 1 hour. Come on, boys, get in there. You all right?
Yeah, sure. He must have sneaked up on me.
Meanwhile, the date of Collins' execution was set for the 17th.
Very interesting. You know, I hate to see that fella Collins go. He's probably a nice fellow, the poor sap. Calling me, boys? Where are those bourbons? Coming right up. Here, boys. You know, the fellow that should get the chair is Dratler.
That ain't nice, boss. Even kidding.
I suppose you was kidding the night you left me flat. I should have plugged you then. Yeah, that's right, boss. You should have plugged him.
What do you mean, plug me?
Well, I mean, he should have plugged me. You should have plugged... Who started this? Go away. Go on, Dorothy. Read some more.
Winners for the Canadian National Sweepstakes were announced late yesterday evening.
Hey, I got one of them tickets. Go on, read the winners. Here it is. Oh, that's one of them racehorse tickets. Why didn't you say so?
Yeah, but you can't collect. They'll grab you the minute they spot you.
That's right. I'm drowned. Then you, Rattler, you take it and make believe it's your ticket.
Not me. I'm in the same boat. I don't like them reporters and cameramen. I don't look good in pictures.
Well, maybe I guess you're elected. Oh, I didn't run for nothing. Oh, you want me to collect the $5,000? That's right. For me, not for you. Get it? I get it. You get it. I don't get it.
Do you think it's safe to trust Nobby with all that money?
What else can I do?
I could go with him.
That's not a bad idea. Go ahead. And don't let Nobby out of your sight, my little one. Don't worry.
What makes you think the money'd be safe with her?
What makes you think it wouldn't?
I don't know.
If you don't know, keep your yap shut.
Ann, it's just what the doctor ordered. Too bad I can't take you on a tour of this place. But I can tell you how swell you are.
You're pretty swell yourself.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to go out in a blaze of glory. You know, like Sir Lancelot, wearing Lady Guinevere's scarf on my arm. You haven't got an extra scarf handy, have you?
Bill, please. I'm studying cookbooks so I can fasten you up to become a major general with double chins and double stomachs.
You make it all seem so real.
It will be real if the man is willing. Remember?
Time's up. That's a date, kid.
Are you nervous and run down? Do you suffer from lack of vitamins? Here is a letter received from one of our listeners. Quote, Dear Mr. Arno, a month ago I was nervous. I chewed my fingernails. Jumped when I saw a mouse. Then I started taking Arno's tablets. And you should see me now. Fit as a fiddle and ready for conscription. Signed, Glimpy Stone.
Hey, fellas, that's me. I'm the author.
Take it away. Fit as a fiddle and ready for conscription. You can't even spell conscription.
Yeah, someday I'm going to be a writer.
What are you going to do, write other people's names on checks?
And now back to the newsroom. Governor Walker today denied a reprieve to Bill Collins, convicted on first-degree murder charge. His execution has been set for...
Hey, let's go see some pictures. Mr. Bond's got some swell new pictures. He says we can see them if we want to.
Yeah, come on, Dan.
Hey, you gin rummy players, you want to see some new pictures? All right. All right.
Hey, what's this? What's this all about?
Well, Mr. Bond's got some new pictures. He says we can see them if we want to.
Well, ask them the nice way and you can have them.
Oh, yes, my good man. Is it being too permissible if we young ones in quest to peruse the cinema?
Sure. Cinema?
Why, certainly, cinema. Didn't you ever have cinema on your toast in the morning?
Button your collar.
I never had it. Did you ever have it? Oh. That guard should go back to grammatic school. He's really... Thank you very much. Sit over. Sit up there. I need to see.
All right, stop this show.
Good picture. Come on, it's a swell picture. I hope.
They're not going to give Bill a reprieve. They're going to kill him.
What are you talking about? That announcer on the radio was Bobs. Listen, I knew a fella one time. He got a reprieve 2 minutes before they pulled the switch.
$50,000 to the winners of the Canadian National Sweepstakes. And here is one of the winners now. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the pride of the Bowery, who is now $5,000 richer than he was a moment ago.
Well, if it ain't Nobby, the lucky stiff.
Here you are, sir, and congratulations.
Thanks. This is a big blow to me. And I mean, this is a lucky, it's the best thing that ever happened to me.
What do you plan doing with all this money?
Well, I'm going to give it to the, I'm going
I suppose you'll buy your mother a washing machine.
There's our chauffeur.
Can't wash
The
no
guy from the
machine.
truck.
She has stuff enough time with the laundry. Then I'm going to get my brother-in-law's saloon. We've been needing one of those things for years.
Listen, the same old Nobby. Yeah.
Well, what about yourself? What's going to be your treat?
Well, I'll take a scotch and soda. No, you, you mean what am I? Well, I don't need nothing. See, I got a job.
What sort of work do you do?
What am I doing? Me? Oh,
He's
my
the guy who
buddy.
stole the truck.
I mean, I'm a private secretary.
Did you see him open that pack of cigarettes?
Yeah, why?
He opened that pack the same way the pack was opened he found in Bill's car. Remember Ann telling us?
You mean you think he might...
It's an angle.
I suppose that's little lady friend again, isn't it?
Dorothy? No. Dorothy's more like a mother to me.
What do you want?
Hey, Charlie, did you say you knew that guy that won the dough?
What's it to you?
Well, Charlie, I didn't come here to argue. Just tell me one thing. Did you know him?
Yeah, I know him, so what?
It means my brother's life, that's what.
His brother's life? What is this, a gag?
No, Charlie, this is no gag. It's for real. Do me one favor. Just do me one favor. Come outside where we can talk. Now, tell us what you know about that guy that won the sweepstakes.
Nobby?
Yeah.
Used to be my uncle's mob.
Uncle?
Yeah, Luke Manning. You read about him.
Luke Manning? You mean the guy that busted out of Black Rose Island?
That's right. He got drowned on the way out, too.
He got drowned, huh? I wonder.
What do you mean?
Listen, if Nobby stole that truck, why'd he bring it down the waterfront?
Yeah, that's right. You mean that...
I mean that maybe Luke Manning ain't dead. Remember when we went to move that barrel, how funny the guy acted?
Yeah.
Maybe that barrel wasn't full of wine. Maybe it was Luke Manning in there.
I think you got something. And I think you're both daffy.
Where can we get in touch with this Nobby?
I don't... Wait a minute, I can give you a lead. Dorothy Melton.
Who's she?
The dame in the newsreel that took the check from Nobby, remember? Well, she used to be Luke's girl, but I guess Nobby's giving her a rush now.
Well, where does she live?
She lives at the Carlton Apartments on 3rd Avenue. I should deliver notes to her from Luke.
Danny, looks like we got a date with Dorothy tonight.
We can't break out of here. The boss has been too nice. No, but we can tell him everything. Now that we got proof that we didn't swipe that truck.
We ain't got enough proof. We're going out and get it, and then we'll talk to Bonds.
Hey, what do I come in for giving you all this info, huh?
Well, you want to get out of here, don't you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, we're going to take you with us.
You mean it? Gee, thanks a lot, Ethelbert.
Wait there a minute. I'll be right back. Come on, fellas.
Shut up.
We're not waiting till tonight. We're going right now.
Good.
You know the way. Take the fellas. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Come on.
Ethelbert, huh? Now, Charlie, I'm going to show you my ingratitude.
You mean you got a surprise for me?
I got a beautiful surprise. Hey! Hey! Now, tell Mr. Bonds about that. You guys know just what to do when she comes?
Hey, I think she's coming. Stop that light.
Say, this is a swell car. I wonder who owns it.
Look, honey, I think you better wait here.
I don't think Luke is going to like this.
Oh, Luke Manning, he should have drowned when he beat it out of Blackwell's Island.
Yeah, but he didn't. When he finds out that I'm running away with you and his $5 grand, ooh.
There's only $4 grand now.
Hey, don't. Get away. Get away from there. Maybe if we give it back to him quick, he won't notice the grand's missing.
Look, honey, don't be a fool all of your life. We've got $4 grand. We've got 2 airplane tickets. By the time Luke finds out, we'll be miles away.
Maybe you're right, Dorothy. No, cut it. I'll leave that alone. I'm ticklish. Cut it out. No, never. I won't.
I'll only be a minute.
Take it easy, lady.
What are you doing here?
I'm a POW.
You're a what?
I protect lonely women.
Aren't you just a little young to be out without your mother?
I ain't got a mother.
Well, if you came up here to adopt one, you came to the wrong place. Beat it.
Wait a minute. I'm a friend of Nobby's.
Well, that's... You're what?
Nobby, you know.
Come on, kid, what's the gag?
That's what we came up here to find out.
What's this all about?
Listen, sister, let's begin at the beginning.
If you kids don't beat it, I'm going to call a cop.
Now, look, babe.
Now, what's the matter? Did you forget the number? You don't want to tangle with the police any more than we do. Take that. What's your boyfriend?
What are you talking about?
Your boyfriend, Luke. We want to see him.
That's right. You don't have to worry. We ain't going to hurt you or your place.
We're gentlemen from the old school.
It means reform school.
Reform school?
Yeah, that's right. We're friends of Luke Manning's nephew, Charlie. Rice Pudding Charlie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Charlie told us if we came up here as Uncle Luke or Nobby would help us out.
Charlie's our pal.
Hello, fellas. Say, Dorothy, I've been thinking it's... Say, what is this? Give me that... Give me that...
You looking for this?
Yeah, put it at these kids. Hey, you can't do that to me. That's my gun.
I'm doing it, ain't I?
Is he? Gee, I didn't know you had company.
Well, these kids broke into here. They said they wanted to see you or...
Say, seems like I seen these kids before someplace.
Yeah, you was running away from the cops. I see you got your wind back.
Yeah, I got away, too. What happened? Say, what's the matter with you? What are you doing here? This is no time to break into a woman's room 5 o'clock in the morning.
What do you mean by keeping her out till 5 o'clock in the morning?
Well, it was nothing. We was out. Say, it's none of your business, you hear? What are you doing here, huh?
I don't like the looks of this. Why don't you throw them out, Nobby?
Yeah, I'm going to throw them out. They know too much.
So do the quiz kids.
Well, then I'll throw them out, too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You ain't going no place, buddy.
That thing ain't loaded.
It ain't loaded?
No. Look, see, I took the bullets out. Yeah, I forgot I loaded it.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Here it is. Come and get it. I made them myself. Here, right now.
Ooh. Oh, I ain't hungry no more. I want to see it.
I want one of these.
There you are.
What do you got? Yeah, I don't want an egg. I want a lox.
Come on, get up out of there. This is no picnic. Now sit down over there. Go ahead. All right, come on. Let's hear your story.
The one about Goldilocks? Say, how do you do that? How would...
Take a load off your feet. And start talking and no fooling.
You know it was morning?
Sure. I turned the lights off.
What'd you let me sleep for? Get on that phone again.
I called a couple of times already. Nobody answered.
Did you not murder that guy in a drugstore? Get that phone up, break your arm. I'm gonna ask you once more. Did you commit that killing?
I ain't talking. It ain't legal.
That's funny. I could have swore somebody answered that phone.
Rattler, maybe you're right.
About what?
About Dorothy. I think you and me had better pay her a little visit.
And now you're talking.
I hope for her sake she won't be too much surprised, and that goes for Nobby, too.
You kids will be sorry for this.
Don't worry your pretty little head about it.
I ain't worrying. You mean...
I know what you are. You're a premeditated killer.
I never killed nobody. I'm a bank robber.
Bank robber? Well, of course, that ain't so bad.
You're gonna hang by the neck until dead.
I don't hang around no place.
Why don't you confess and save all this confusion?
There's no confusion confessing. I know my rights. I'm an American citizen.
Did you ever vote?
No. Who's running?
If you didn't vote, you're not an American. You're a man without a country.
I am, too. I live in Brooklyn.
Well, that's the same thing. Hey, what do you think about the Dodgers dropping a series?
Wasn't it tough that Owens dropped
Are you a trade lover, General?
It's a different story than a one
Oh, it's talking about baseball. Hey, what time is it?
It's 5:45.
Don't tell me you can read the time.
Oh, yeah, for a year now.
Hey, Glimpy, grab that phone. Call up Barnes. He'll be in his office by now. Tell him we got one of the guys that committed the drugstore murder.
I didn't do it. It was...
Shut up, you fool.
Shut up, you fool. Oh, yeah.
No, I'm sorry. We have nothing new to report. The boys are still missing. No, we haven't sent out a general alarm. I don't believe it's quite that serious. Well, I expect to contact them within the next 24 hours. Yes, I'll call you just as soon as I do. Between Bill and the kids, things are in a pretty bad mess. More reporters.
I'll tell him you're not in.
Oh, never mind. I'll talk to them. They'll call every 5 minutes if I don't. Hello? Barnes, warden of the Wilton Reform School. The boys. Well, where are you? What are you doing? You're sure of that now? Carlton Apartments, eh? You stay right there and we'll be right over. And call the police and have them go to the Carlton Apartments. Tell them I'll meet them there and everything will be all right. Now, don't you worry.
Operator, police headquarters, please.
I better go to the chair. I'm gonna let you have it.
Don't let them scare you, Nobby.
I ain't scared. They ain't got nothing on me.
Pretty soon now, you can kiss Dorothy goodbye.
Why? Where am I going?
You're not going nowhere. You're staying right here until the undertaker comes for you.
No. No, I ain't.
Gee, in 20 more minutes, he'll be going to the chair. 19.
You feel better? Yeah. Now I can face it. I guess you can.
18.
No. No.
25 more minutes. Cut it out with you! It ain't funny anymore!
Take it easy, kid. Everything's gonna be all right.
Why don't you do something? They're only kids.
He's got a gun. It's loaded. I know. I loaded it myself.
I thought you were the kind of man I could go for.
What's Luke got that I ain't got?
Brains.
That ain't nice. I wonder what Luke would do if he was in my spot.
Oh, shut up.
I can fix that.
Look.
Get the kid's gun. Now, Nobby, what were you saying about your spot? Nothing, boss. Nothing. Look, I got the dough for you. Look, here it is. New rags, huh? Why, Dorothy, you look beautiful. My cute little double-crosser. No, don't hit her, boss.
Why don't you pick on somebody your size, Jumbo?
All right, Nobby, you asked for it. Come on, get him up.
So you didn't drown after all, eh? Well, that's too bad.
Mr. Barnes, my brother.
Where's the phone?
Here it is.
Hello. Hello, operator. This is Jim Barnes of the Wilton School for Boys. Give me Governor Walker. Hurry, please. It's a matter of life and death.
You'll be mighty proud of your brother before we get through with him. By the way, we just got in 8 carloads of potatoes.
Uh-oh.
Well, what's he got to do with potatoes? He'll be inspecting them with a paring knife. That is, when he's not washing pots, pans, or dishes.
Yeah, but I won't mind.
No, darling. It'll be good practice.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but can you tell me where they peel the potatoes?
Report in the commissary.
Okay.
Hey, Sergeant, what kind of food you got in the guardhouse?
Why, are you expecting to get in there?
I'm afraid so, but I don't think I'll mind the food.
It's good. I'll fix it up for you. Goodbye,
Thanks.
Miss Mitchell.
Goodbye. Oh, now don't do anything, please. I mean,
Don't worry, honey.
oh, be careful.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So long, gang.
Come on, let's go. All right. Take it easy, Ethel, boy. Come here, call it Ethel for short.
Ethel!